Just about to get started, and pitching here today, number 18. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 435.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come on. Another solid power season. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One out, bases empty.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees, and very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here in San Diego, and our pitcher in this game, Ranger Suarez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. This ball's chopped on the ground. Boom. Throws on to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup.
The first baseman.
The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, You almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Manny Machado now. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. On the ground. Boom. Over to stop for 1. And that's 2. Nada for the Padres in the opening frame. For the second in San Diego. No score on the show. Top of the second, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman,
taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Bohm in his 5th season, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one out to right. Tatis makes the grab, 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate
right
now.
Fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
On the outside corner, 0-1. Ground ball left side, handled by Machado to first, and Castellanos is out.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand back.
Gavin Sheets.
Suarez back to work. That's outside. 1-0. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fought off foul. This one in the air. Turner makes the catch. One down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Missed inside with the curve. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Touches down, that's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One gone, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Fouled off left side. Bogaerts at first, one gone. Snap throw to first. Bogaerts dives back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Batting seventh,
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now.
Iglesias.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That's one of those things where as a hitter you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late, and he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
This is Bryson Stott. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one hit to right. Tatis makes the grab, one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 16, Brandon
Marsh steps to the plate.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Pickoff move to first. Realmuto back in there. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now 2-0. And another ball. That's in there. That one ripped. That's back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Trey Turner at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Real Muto at third. Marsh at second with 1 away. And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball. 2 balls,
Well, no need to go
strike.
right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Three balls, no strike.
Bryce Harper next to bat for Philadelphia. Swings and misses. They're now 3 in a
3
row.
balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Merrill sizes this one up. Nabs it, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, sometimes as a
0-1
left-handed
to count.
hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the
Ball,
at-bat,
that's
so
out.
why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to the pitcher. And they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard
catcher,
grounder, but he wanted to
Diaz.
get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Elias Diaz. And that's outside. That misses, and that's ball 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Way outside, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. And that one misses outside. It's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now batting,
pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Harper has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Arise. Batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. And that one misses up and in. And the count even 1-1. And there's a ball. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Diaz around 3rd. Safe. It's 1-1.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So runner at 2nd, 2 down. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Arise at 2nd with 2 down. It's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So 2 down, and now Gavin Sheets. First time up was a pop out. That's
Ball
off
one.
the mark, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
A little roller up along first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies 1. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sheets makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
And here comes Alec Boehm. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hit in the air out to center field. Merrill. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. This to third. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
That's inside, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that drops in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
On the ground to the left. Turner with the throw to first. Bogaerts retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A sliding stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, nice play. In time. Got him.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And we're back. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That misses the zone. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And takes low for ball one. Realmuto, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. 1 down, Phillies down a run. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there.
2-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Line to left. 2 away down.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryson.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Suarez back to work. And ball one.
That's inside.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And now it's Elias Diaz. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that one missing low. Cronenworth aboard here at first with nobody out. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Tatis waits. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only
the
one
first
away.
baseman, number 4,
Luis Arias stands in.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. Runners at first and second. Line drive. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That one is upstairs.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
In the air, left field, down the line. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. Padres leave a pair. They lead it 2-1. Back here in San Diego, top of the 6th inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Fly ball center field. Merrill under it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's down and in. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. The Padres up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. 1 out and a runner at second. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the count 1-2. And that one is inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the air, right side. Makes the grab for the second out.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Number 18, done for the day. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Padres. So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Yuki Matsui.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now here is Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So 2 balls and no strikes. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offered in there for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Swung on, popped up left side. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Action in the pen down there. Daniel Robert getting loose out there. Banks also throwing. That's to third. One up, one down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Ranger Suarez gives way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Christopher
Phillies,
Sanchez gets the
number
ball now.
61.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
One down. Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill. Now snap throw to first.
No, he's in.
Bogaerts dives back. That's through there for a strike. And that's a fair ball. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Really
The
good
batter,
swing
number
right
7.
there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Jose Iglesias.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
The shortstop takes the ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Double play ball to second. Tags the runner for 1. Over to first. Safe. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. 1 for 2.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's in there. That's strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fly ball to right. Castellanos gets under it. And that's the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
First pitch misses. Just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Nick Castellanos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 8, Nick.
No outs. Runner at first. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. He's grounded out a couple of times. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, no outs. Now batting Max Kepler. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. We are tied at 2.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yuki Matsui done for the afternoon, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Adrian Morahome gets the call from the pen.
50.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
JT Realmuto steps in. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In there for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Next offering misses down and away. Hit in the air, left field. Sheets on the move, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Next to hit, Brandon Marsh.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Little chopper rolls foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Ross.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Diaz in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And the slider just misses. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Tatis in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Arise. The next to hit takes ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. To third, might be 2. Over to stop for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
All ones the count.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Pitch
Ball
misses
one.
there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. Machado out on the play. And that will end the inning. Padres leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Robert Suarez, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Pivetta warming up as well. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. In the air out to center. Merrill grabs it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now it's even up. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here comes Bryce Harper, known for his late inning heroics. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. Harper retired. That's out number 3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains 2-2.
Now pitching for the
Back
Phillies.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
58.
bottom of the 8th. Tanner Banks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Gavin Sheets
Leading off
getting
for the
ready to
Padres,
hit. He's
the
been a
left fielder,
great free
Gavin
agent sign.
Sheets.
Banks in his 3rd season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swinging a foul out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Three-two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way,
2,
but that time
designated hitter,
a little anxious.
Xander Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that misses. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Seth Johnson appears to be getting loose. High fly ball out towards left field. On the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 3. That's too low. And that is ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. And there's a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Out to short, Turner. Sends it to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8 full. We are tied 2-2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Padres.
and here comes the closer,
Number
Robert
75.
Suarez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Alec Bohm
Leading off
digs
for
in now.
the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and in one hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
These hitters today are
Right
so
fielder,
great with
number
handling
8,
velocity.
Nick.
They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now a move
running
being
at
made at
second
second base. Entering is the
Number
pinch runner,
18.
Johan Rojas.
Johan Rojas.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And that one just
Outside.
missed off the outside edge. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out here at the top of the ninth. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And that's outside. Max Kepler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Now batting, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Now here is Max Kepler.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
0-1.
Suarez checks the runner, and he's back safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Outside low. And the count now even up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Rojas leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Two gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 outs, runner on first. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that's downstairs and outside. Bullpen action for the Padres. Brian Hoeing up and throwing. Two outs. Off the mark there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jordan Romano.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now
Edmundo Sosa, now in the game as he takes over at third.
Edmundo Sosa.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Iglesias.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. This one popped up. Stop. Makes the catch for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Right side. Stop. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Now batting.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're down to their final out. Elias Diaz, the next up for the Padres. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.